Is it not thrilling?
You.
Me?
I told you I don't know anything about your Whistledown gossip.
It's not her I see today.
On Thursday, January 29th, 2026, the long-awaited return of Bridgerton finally begins, as the first 4 episodes of Season 4 drop on Netflix. The excitement is practically contagious because this time, the story centers on none other than Benedict Bridgerton and his mysterious new love interest, Sophie Beck. Fans have been waiting for Benedict's turn in the spotlight since Season 1, and now the moment is almost here. The season will roll out in 2 parts, with the first half arriving in January and the second batch of 4 episodes following closely behind on Thursday, February 26th. To make the wait even more delicious, Netflix released a teaser that's as romantic as it is breathtaking. In just a few seconds of footage, we see Benedict and Sophie crossing paths on a staircase during the Bridgerton family's iconic masquerade ball. The scene is drenched in gold light and filled with tension. Gloved hands almost touch, eyes lock, and time seems to stand still. It's the kind of scene that makes hearts race, hinting at the classic fairy tale romance awaiting fans in Season 4, but with that unmistakable Bridgerton flair, passion, mystery, and a little mischief hiding beneath the glamour. With the countdown to Season 4 dropping below the 100-day mark, the excitement around the show has reached new heights. The team behind Bridgerton has promised more updates, sneak peeks, and behind-the-scenes content as we inch closer to the premiere. Shondaland.com is already teasing exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and Q&As with the cast and creative team. It's a feast for Bridgerton fans, who can never get enough of the world's favorite Regency-era romance. But before the release date announcement, Netflix treated fans to a surprise, a behind-the-scenes video celebrating the end of Season 4's production. The rap video not only offered a peek at the cast having fun, but also included a blink and you'll miss it detail that sent fans into detective mode. In the video, nearly every main cast member can be seen transitioning from their extravagant Regency costumes into comfy modern clothes, laughing and hugging as filming wrapped. But eagle-eyed viewers notice something small yet meaningful. Nicola Coughlin's trailer now reads Penelope Bridgerton instead of Penelope Featherington. That tiny change speaks volumes, confirming that Penelope and Colin's story from Season 3 has carried forward. They're now officially married. It's a sweet reminder that Bridgerton isn't just about one love story per season, it's a living, breathing ensemble world where everyone's lives continue to intertwine. Penelope's evolution is especially significant because, as Lady Whistledown, her influence over London society is unmatched. Her pen can make or break reputations, and now that she's part of the Bridgerton family, her role in the Tons' affairs is bound to get even more interesting. The behind-the-scenes reel also showcased newcomers joining the fold this season, including Yaren Ha, Michelle Mao, Isabella Wei, Katie Lung, and Masali Baduza, all stepping into key new roles. Their addition promises to shake things up, as new faces always bring fresh dynamics to Bridgerton's intricate social web. So, what does all of this mean for Season 4? Well, it sounds like we're in for a blend of the familiar and the new. While Benedict's romance will take center stage, as it should, the rest of the Bridgerton clan will still play a big part in shaping the story. Returning fan favorites include Nicola Coughlan as Penelope, Luke Newton as Colin, Jonathan Bailey as Anthony, and Simone Ashley as Kate. Although some characters, like Daphne, were noticeably absent in Season 3, the good news is that Season 4 will still feel very much like a family reunion, with plenty of beloved faces making their return. Penelope's name change is a small but powerful symbol of how far she's come. Once a wallflower in a bright yellow dress, she's now a woman of influence, both as a wife and as Lady Whistledown. Her opinions can sway public perception, which could play a huge role in Benedict and Sophie's relationship. Sophie's unconventional background, a woman of lower social standing who finds herself drawn into the world of the elite, is sure to cause a stir among London's gossip-hungry aristocrats. If anyone can help Benedict and Sophie navigate that treacherous terrain, it's Penelope, whose pen has the power to silence a scandal before it begins. Now, turning to Benedict himself, he's long been one of the most intriguing members of the Bridgerton family. A free spirit and an artist at heart, Benedict has always seemed a bit different from his siblings. He's struggled with finding his place, balancing his passions with the expectations of high society. Over the first 3 seasons, we've seen glimpses of his journey of self-discovery, his art, his openness, and his uncertainty about what love and fulfillment really mean. That's exactly why fans have been rooting for him to find the romance he deserves. Enter Sophie Beck, the mysterious Lady in Silver. Their story is inspired by Julia Quinn's An Offer from a Gentleman, a reimagining of the classic Cinderella tale. Sophie's a woman of grace and strength who hides behind a mask at Violet Bridgerton's masquerade ball, where she and Benedict first meet. The chemistry between them is instant, but the class divide threatens to pull them apart. Watching how the show adapts their love story and whether it sticks to the book's famous time jump will be one of the most exciting parts of Season 4. Of course, there's always the risk of Bridgerton juggling too many storylines. Season 3 was heavily focused on multiple family arcs, exploring the lives of characters beyond the central romance. While that made for rich storytelling, some fans felt that the main love story occasionally got lost in the mix. With Bridgerton already renewed for Seasons 5 and 6, it's possible Season 4 will also start planting seeds for future stories, especially for Eloise and Francesca, whose love stories are next in line. The key will be finding the right balance, giving Benedict and Sophie their moment while still expanding the larger Bridgerton world. If done right, Season 4 could strike that perfect harmony. Benedict's romance is inherently emotional and introspective, a story about identity, love, and defying social norms. At the same time, the return of beloved characters like Colin, Penelope, and Anthony ensures the series retains its ensemble charm. The masquerade ball setting alone promises some of the most visually stunning scenes the show has ever produced, and if the teaser is anything to go by, we're in for a season filled with longing, mystery, and elegance. There's also something deeply satisfying about how Bridgerton continues to evolve with each season. It's not just about lavish gowns and swoon-worthy declarations, though there's plenty of that. It's about watching characters grow into themselves. Seeing Penelope go from shy observer to powerful voice, or Anthony transform from stern older brother to loving husband, has made the series far richer than anyone expected when it first debuted in 2020. Benedict's journey is the natural next step in that evolution. He's always been the dreamer, the one searching for meaning beyond societal duty. His love story with Sophie isn't just a romantic fairy tale, it's about finding someone who sees him for who he truly is. And Sophie, in turn, deserves a love that values her not for her status, but for her spirit. Together, they could deliver one of the most heartfelt Bridgerton romances yet. What makes the upcoming season even more exciting is that fans already know Bridgerton isn't stopping anytime soon. Shonda Rhimes has confirmed that the show will run for 8 full seasons, one for each Bridgerton sibling. That means even after Benedict's love story concludes, there are 4 more to go: Eloise, Francesca, Gregory, and Hyacinth. Each will get their chance to shine, and if the creative team keeps the same level of detail and emotion, Bridgerton could very well go down as one of Netflix's most iconic series of all time. So, as we inch closer to Season 4, one thing is certain: the excitement is only just beginning. Between the stunning teaser, the behind-the-scenes glimpses, and the return of so many beloved faces, Bridgerton is poised to deliver another unforgettable season. The masquerade masks may hide their faces, but the emotions are impossible to disguise. As Benedict and Sophie step into their grand love story, the world of Bridgerton continues to expand, full of elegance, scandal, and heart. And while fans will have to wait until January 29th to see the first part of their tale, one thing's for sure: the countdown to romance has officially begun. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.